किसान इस योजना के तहत जो वल्नरेबल किसान हैं, जो छोटी ज़मीन रखते हैं, 2 हेक्टेयर तक की जिनकी ज़मीन है, 2 हेक्टेयर तक की ज़मीन को, उन सभी को सीधा उनके इनकम में सपोर्ट, डायरेक्ट इनकम सपोर्ट 6,000 रुपए प्रति वर्ष के हिसाब से देने का निर्णय सरकार ने किया है। This income support will be transferred directly into the bank accounts of beneficiary farmers in 3 equal installments of rupees 2,000 each. This program will be funded 100% by the government of India. करीब 12 करोड़ किसान परिवारों का इससे सीधा लाभ मिलेगा। ये प्रोग्राम 1 दिसंबर 2018 से ही लागू किया जाएगा और पहली किश्त 2,000 रुपए की जल्द ही सूचियां बना के उनके खाते में भेजी जाएगी। इस कार्यक्रम का अनुमानित खर्चा 75,000 करोड़ रुपए सालाना सरकार भरेगी। प्रधानमंत्री श्रम योगी मानधन will be for the organized sector workers with monthly income up to rupees 15,000. This pension yojana shall provide them an assured monthly pension of rupees 3,000 after they achieve the age of 60 years. On a monthly contribution, a small affordable amount during their working age. The government will contribute an equal matching share in the pension account of the worker every month. हमारा अनुमान है कि कम से कम 10 करोड़ अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड सेक्टर के कर्मचारी, लेबरर, वर्कर सबको प्रधानमंत्री श्रम योगी मानधन का लाभ मिलेगा और अगले 5 साल में शायद ये पेंशन स्कीम के रूप में उभर जाएगा। इसके लिए भी इसी साल हमने स्कीम को लॉन्च कर दिया है और 500 करोड़ रुपए इस स्कीम में जरूरत पड़ने पर हम देने के लिए तैयार हैं। Individual taxpayers having taxable annual income up to rupees 5 lakhs will get full tax rebate. As a result, even persons having gross income up to rupees 6.5 lakhs may not be required to pay any income tax if they make investments in provident funds, specified savings, insurance, etc. In fact, with additional deductions such as interest on home loan up to 2 lakhs, interest on educational loans, national pension scheme contributions, medical insurance, medical expenditure on senior citizens, with all of these other exemptions, deductions, persons having even higher income will not have to pay any tax. This will provide tax benefit of 18,500 crore rupees to an estimated 3 crore middle class taxpayers. A substantial increase is proposed in the allocation for welfare of the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. The allocation of rupees 56,619 crore made in budget estimate 18-19 for scheduled castes further increased to rupees 62,474 crore in our revised estimate of the current year, and is now proposed to be further increased in the budget estimate next year to 76,801 crore. ये 35% बढ़ोतरी है शेड्यूल्ड कास्ट के लिए, 35.6% increase. For the scheduled tribes also, proposed allocation in budget estimate 1920 is rupees 50,086 crore as against 39,135 crore in budget estimate 18-19, an increase of 28%. Last budget, our government announced the facility of extension of Kisan Credit Card Scheme to animal husbandry and fishery farmers. Now, I propose to provide the benefit of 2% interest subvention to the farmers pursuing the activities of animal husbandry and fishery. 2% ब्याज की छूट इस क्षेत्र को भी दी जाती है, who avail loan through Kisan Credit Card. Further, in case of timely repayment of loan, they will also get an additional 3% interest subvention. The government has now decided that all farmers affected by severe natural calamities, where assistance is provided from the National Disaster Relief Fund, will be provided the benefit of interest subvention of 2% and promptly 3% for the entire period of reschedulement of the loan.